My grandfather used to tell me, if you want to become good at something, do it as often as possible. But if you want to become an expert, do it every single day. And at that time, I didn't realize those words would shape my entire journey. I remember at our family gatherings, you know the ones, Christmas, Thanksgiving, they would always put adults in one room, kids in the other. While my younger brother and cousins were picked to help with cooking, cleaning, or decorating, I was usually left standing alone, but that was okay, being the last one picked. But one day, at the age of 12, my grandfather, my uncles, my dad, they pulled me aside and they said, hey, we've got something we need your help with. And I remember just leaning in, just listening so intently, and I was so excited. To my surprise, it wasn't chores. They were launching a nightclub, a bar, and a restaurant, and they wanted me to be a part of it. Imagine that, 12 years old, helping with the name, the marketing, even building relationships. That was my introduction to entrepreneurship. And I learned 3 lessons that day. Networking matters, leadership matters, and financial management matters. You know, from that moment and moving forward, I was the one being asked to help launch programs in school. In college, I traveled across the United States, training student leaders on how to manage organizations. I sharpened those skills while pursuing my education, earning a bachelor's degree in Spanish, a double MBA in human resource management and healthcare management, and a doctor of management in organizational leadership. I sharpened those skills while pursuing my education, earning a bachelor's degree in Spanish, a double MBA in human resource management and healthcare management, and later a doctorate of management in organizational leadership. I also have a master's certification in project management, and I am a trained and certified black belt in Lean Six Sigma, which allows me to focus on continuous process improvements with any organization. In the corporate world, I manage budgets, projects, and people. Today, I even teach business at ECPI University, but I wanted more. I wanted to create something of my own, so I started my business. And I invested in myself over $150,000 in coaching, training, and development. Every dollar, every hour became part of a roadmap I now use to help entrepreneurs. And here's the truth, y'all. I faced the same struggles many of you faced. Balancing family, leaving behind corporate security, and just trying to figure out marketing that actually worked. But I found solutions. I built systems, and I created a roadmap, one that helps entrepreneurs organize their business, manage people and finances, and connect with the right strategies to finally become profitable. I encourage you to download my book, The Secret Formula of a Business Breakthrough. And you know, my grandfather, he was right. Success doesn't come from dabbling, it comes from doing. And not once in a while, but every single day. And if you're willing to do that, your breakthrough isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Hello, my name is Dr. Sonja Ogletree Satani, President and CEO of Corporate Cycle Consulting. And at Corporate Cycle Consulting, we do more than business consulting. We help people fulfill their dreams of starting, growing, and scaling businesses. We take the spark of an idea and turn it into a living, breathing organization that supports families, creates opportunities, and impacts communities. What makes us great is not just my years of experience, it's the heart behind the work. I grew up in Jefferson Township, a small community of just 5,000 people in Dayton, Ohio. In that 27 square mile town, I learned the power of leadership and service. I was active, I led organizations, and I spoke out when I saw injustice. And that upbringing shaped my belief that leadership is about stepping up for others. And that's exactly what I do for my clients. I don't just hand over a business plan, I walk beside you, guiding, coaching, and holding you accountable. And when you succeed, your family succeeds. And when your family succeeds, your community thrives. The true impact of corporate cycle consulting is freedom. Freedom gives you choices, choices give you joy, and joy gives you the ability to serve others with your products and services, and service creates a lasting legacy in your community. That's what we do. That's what makes us great.